Hi, I'm John with badcredit.org. And as some of you may already know, finding an unsecured credit card when you're still rebuilding your credit score can be tough. And finding one that offers rewards is rare. Today, we're looking at the Aspire Cashback Rewards Mastercard. It is a truly unsecured option designed for credit rebuilders, and its rewards program is practically unheard of for this type of card. It offers 3% back on purchases in certain categories, but there is a catch, which I'll talk about later, so you definitely want to stick around. But before we fully dive in, I do want to mention that we have a much more comprehensive review of the Aspire Cashback Rewards MasterCard on badcredit.org. It includes a full breakdown of the fees and comparisons with other cards on the market. I'll include a link to that review in the description below if you want to check it out. Now, when you're trying to improve your credit, you need a card with credit building tools. The Aspire Cashback Rewards MasterCard reports to all three major credit bureaus, so your responsible use will help your score over time. Plus, its app lets you see your updated TransUnion Vantage score so you can track your progress. The highlight of this card, though, is that you get 3% cash back on eligible gas and grocery purchases and utility bills, plus 1% on everything else. Now, while the 3% cash back is truly a differentiator, there is one big thing to keep in mind. That cash back is paid out once a year as a statement credit. So if you want to think of it more as a built-in annual bonus that drives down your balance, that might be a better way to look at it. The initial credit limit for this card is up to $1,000, and you can't actually request an increase, but Aspire conducts regular account reviews and could increase your limit automatically if you've used the card responsibly. Of course, skipping the security deposit does mean the issuer takes a little more risk, so there is a price tag attached. First of all, the card carries a very high fixed purchase APR. That's why you want to pay your balance off in full every single month, so you won't need to worry about paying that much interest on your carried over balance. Then there's the annual fee, which can run between $85 and $175 in your first year. Now, in year two, that actually drops to $49, but Aspire does add a monthly maintenance charge, which brings the yearly total to more than $225. So, is the Aspire Cashback Rewards MasterCard worth it for you? Well, if you want an unsecured credit building tool and can commit to paying your bill in full each month, it can be a great tool to help you graduate to a higher credit tier and more favorable credit card offers. If you view it as a temporary stepping stone, use it for a year or two, rack up your cash back, and build your score, you could actually upgrade to a Prime card with steady rewards and no fees at all. Now, to see how the Aspire Cashback Rewards MasterCard stacks up against other credit building cards, be sure to click the link in our description to read the full breakdown at badcredit.org. And if you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more straightforward product reviews and expert credit advice. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.